Okay. What does the collective need to know? Going on a journey. The journey card came out right away. Going on a journey. You might be going on a trip soon. You might be planning a trip right now. Maybe your guides are just calling you to go somewhere that you felt like you have wanted to go for a while. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but maybe getting in on some vendor events. Like if you're a business owner and you have some products that you want to sell, like maybe getting in and applying for some vendor events. So I had applied for one and I didn't get in. Well, by the time I went to do it, they had just filled up, and I was kind of on the fence about doing it anyway because it's kind of like a more family oriented one. So there's a lot of kids, and it's not that I don't like kids, but I get overstimulated really easy. And so I think a fair with like a bouncy house and a lot of screaming kids running around is probably not what I need. Ooh. Okay, so the journey card came out, and then man holding a heart. It could be that you're going to meet someone. 9 might be significant. It could be that you might meet someone on this trip that you're going on, or this journey that you're going on. Cornucopia. That's, who is this collective? Okay. Okay, I feel that's this is insane. Journey, man holding a heart, and cornucopia. Like it doesn't, 144 as I look down. It does not get much better than that. So if you've been feeling called to go somewhere or travel somewhere, then I definitely think you should do it. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pick a card from this deck that is kind of like, it's my assignment deck. So, okay. So what it has on one side of the card, on one side, I keep wanting to start this reading over because I don't like the way it's going. So maybe you're somebody that is a little bit of a perfectionist, and my hands are getting really hot as I'm saying that. So you also might be somebody that's a healer. So it's funny because I'm like really having to fight the urge to like delete this and start over. And I don't usually do that. I usually just keep going. But, and I'm just going to keep going because there's a reason that part in itself came through. So the card that came out was this. So it's hold this pose for 30 seconds and reflect on how your body feels. So there's the pose. Pause, take a picture, do whatever you need to do. If you're able to do this, don't do it if you can't. And then it says, try doing one thing that scares you today. That's the other assignment. Anything else we need to know about this? I mean, I feel like that's a pretty fantastic reading. I don't feeling called to ask, like, if there's something, is there anything that the collective needs to do right now for this to come in? Is there anything? I feel like rest. Okay, I'm just gonna take the top card. So rest, and then door to spirit. So it might be even getting into meditation, like tuning in, like centering yourself, nervous system regulation, doing things that are more soothing to you. I'm also, what's in my mind's eye is the somatic therapy workbook that I have. I'm actually gonna go grab it and show it to you because there's a reason I'm thinking about it. Okay, this is not an ad either. I have not actually opened this book or done anything with it yet, but I have it, and I saw it in my mind's eye, so I'm just gonna show it to the collective. So if you do, take a picture of it if you want to. Maybe someone here needs to order it and do some work with that. But door to spirit, so spend some time connecting in with your higher self, your guides, and just sitting in silence. I started doing a meditation this morning, and it was something I saw on Reiki Rachel YT channel, and it's it's like a wish fulfillment, like meditation or something. And it was like, my hands are getting so hot as I'm saying this too. So it was really about like releasing like the old, so that like what you've been like wishing and hoping for, comes in. And so the challenge was to do that meditation for 7 days. And so I did it last night, and then I did it this morning. And yeah, so we'll see. Today I've been pretty uncomfy in my feels, so that might be relevant to somebody. Oftentimes I still kind of struggle to distinguish what's the collective energy and what's something that I'm actually processing myself. And so I'm still kind of like working through that on my own. But anyway, I'm sending you so much love. We got this, so keep going. Also, if you do feel called to work with me, I do offer heart healing sessions, Reiki. I have essential oils, a lot of products like that. So if you resonate with my energy and you like my readings, you can also book a reading with me, and I'm sending you so much love.